Hello, YouTube. So I just want to ask you a question. Um, how come how come America is a two-party system, and how come the Republican and Democratic parties are basically the same thing but with loud voices? Now, to me, I just see both the Republican and Democratic parties as just, to quote the scout from Team Fortress 2, no, seriously, you both suck. And and I also see MAGA and woke as just two sides of the same coin. Both are yelling and saying you shouldn't comply with the law, but with different tribal colors. And I know both groups are large, but technically the majority of both is just crazy, just delusional and crazy, delusional and just crazy. Now, now if do you also wish that America had a third party instead of having two parties, like a party to replace both the Republican and Democratic parties, or either or? Sometimes I wish for that too. Sometimes I wish for that too, and politics is just, yeah. George Washington was warning us about this, and guess what? He was right all along. Parties parties only divide us. They divide us. I mean, look what happened to the country 250 years after its foundation. Look at it now. The Democrats are just bad. The Republicans, same thing, but even more bad. And the Democrats are more. And the Democrats are just delusional, crazy dream makers. And the Republicans are just, well, the same thing, but more strict about it. Now having that been said, I do kind of agree with the abortion thing, because well, no baby should be gotten rid of just because the mother doesn't want it. But having that been said, some babies could be born with the disease, or the mother could have something that the baby has, or something else happened. But yeah, that that's a whole nother ballpark. I'll talk about later. But we're just talking about politics. So politics was basically made so that way we can yell at each other, yell and scream at each other. Sorry. I got funny. but yeah. But yeah. I mean, if I wanted to, we could probably. Hmm. Hmm. So, what's your opinion? What party should replace the Democratic and or Republican Party? Because honestly, I think the Republican Party will die out because well, Donald Donald Trump is getting close to the end zone here, and like the Whig Party, Donald Don hating Donald Trump is at this point the Democratic Party's only stance. If he dies, that's about it. That's about it. Unless another one of his kids takes his place. No. I think the Democratic Party will disappear. Anyway, I really do. I really do think the Republican Party may disband at some point too, because I have no idea, but I think its stance is MAGA at this point. So many Republicans are against MAGA. I predict newer parties will come out of it. What do you think, people? What do you think? Is that possible? The reason why I'm asking all these questions is because I like conversation. If anyone wants to answer them, go right ahead, but don't make excuses. Anyway, peace out.